Alright, let's do some math. It says for each problem, make a sketch, label the dimensions and area, and write an equation. There was a price tag on Isabel's new book that was 1/4 inch wide and 3/4 inch long. What was the area of the price tag? All right, so this one's going to be a little different because what we want to do here is we only want to, here, let me back up a little bit. So if we know that this is 1/4 inch, and then this is 3/4 inches, so the area would actually be here. So we have 1/4 inch by 3/4 inches. And that area would be 1, 2, 3 out of 16. 3/16 of an inch squared. All right, and then what else do I want us to do? Write an equation. All right, so we would be 1/4 times 3/4 equals 3/16. All right, let's move on. Thomas's teacher has little stickers she likes to give out when her students have had a good day. Each sticker is a 1/2 inch wide and a 1/2 inch tall. What is the area of each sticker? So we have, again, this whole thing is an inch. This is an inch, so a 1/2 inch would be to here. Another 1/2 inch would be to here. All right, so then we can just draw the square here. And our focus here. So this is the stamp, this is the sticker. So it's 1/2 by 1/2, and our area is 1/4 inches squared. Wait, or, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4/16. The reason I did 1/4 is just, I saw this already. I saw that you could fit 1, 2, 3, 4 stickers into this 1 by 1 inch square. But you could have said 1, 2, 3, 4 by 16. 4/16 would have been fine. But my fraction, or my equation is 1.5 times 1.5 equals 1/4. All right, see, there's a special holiday stamp that measures 3/4 inch by 1.5 inches. What is the area of the stamp? So if I have 3/4 inches by 1/2, so then I'm going to stop. I'm going to complete my rectangle here. So we have 3/4 by 1/2. There's my stamp. And that area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 16. Oh, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do this right? 6 out of 16. Well, the reason I'm kind of stopping here is I know that 1/2 of 3/4 would probably be something 1/8. I can simplify that to 3/8. Right? So that is inches squared. All right, moving on. All right, for each multiplication problem, draw an array, label dimensions and area, and write an equation. Okay, 1/2 times an 8. All right, so this one, same sort of thing. We could do the double colors that we've practiced. So here's a 1/2. So one, let's see, we're going by eighths. Is each one an eighth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, each one's an eighth. So you can do one of two ways. You could do the whole colors, right? And just color in that 1/2, and then color in an eighth of it, and look to see which one has two colors. That's a fine one. So that a 1/2 of 8 would be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that's my 1/2. And then we want to look at an eighth of that. which is there. And that would give you 1, 2, 3, 4 out of, man, how much is that? 64? 4 out of 64? 4 out of 64. So this would be a half here, an 8. Oh, wait, no. Half here, an 8 over. I've really not done very well here. So again, I kind of just realized that we can't do it with the 2-color thing. That's not what they want. You know, sometimes you make mistakes about this. So I'm going to it actually just wants me to draw the array here. So what would that look like? I'm going to try it somewhere else because I don't have to necessarily do it from the top. It is easier. But as long as I could find a half and an 1/8, then we're good to go. So either way, this is 8 by 8. So a half would be this distance, right? Here. That is a half. And then an 1/8 is this. So your array is just these 4 squares. And these 4 squares make up, so this would be here. So you have a half by an 1/8. And in here is 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 64. So that is 4/64. Now, the problem that we have here, well, not the problem. You could simplify this, right? So you could say 1/8 times 1/2 is the same as 1/16, because that's what it is. But it's also 4/64, because if we multiply 1 by 4 and 16 by 4, we get 4/64. So again, the answer is the same, just written differently. All right, so here we want 5/8 by 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is again 8 by 8. So if we do 5/8, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've made my 5/8. Now I need to do 1/4. Well, what's 1/4 of 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would be going down 2. And now I come over, and there's my array. So I have 5/8 by 1/4. And inside here, the area would be 1, 2 by 5, so 10/64. Again, we can split that in half to 5/32 equals 5/32. Alrighty. Choose 2 fractions and show how you could multiply them on this grid. Label the dimensions and area. Write an equation to show their product. You could do 1/8 by 1/8. Oh, teeny tiny. And then I would say 1/8 times 1/8 equals 1/64. So 1/8 of 1/8 is 1/64 of this whole thing. Again, if you watch that other video, this area is actually bigger, right? Because I have this line, that's 1/8, and I'm doing it 1/8 times. So that part is actually, this 1/64 is actually a bigger measurement than the 1/8. So even though this fraction is smaller, the size of it is actually bigger. So that's one of those things to kind of think about.